Attention to the weather again, and yeah, it's going to be a little bit warmer again, and maybe a little bit gray.
It is, yeah, gray start to the day.
And in the sky.
Yes, that's true. And unfortunately, like we mentioned earlier, it might reflect some of our moods, but you know what? Hopefully that won't get you down too much going into the new year. And at least when we're talking about clouds, even fog, which essentially can create that second layer of cloud cover for us, it helps to keep in some of the heat. So if you're cheering on some of the warm weather, or at least hoping for that relief that's heading our way, that's one way that's helping out. Now, the flip side, of course, is with that dense pocket of fog, it has really knocked down our visibility. In fact, even areas like right here in Columbus, we're getting reports of the view in front of you at less than a mile. So from Columbus, Circleville, London, all the way toward Newark and Lancaster, again, 1 mile or less visibility. And this is going to continue to be the trend up until about 9 to 10 o'clock this morning. So definitely a morning that you want to plan for extra time out on the roads, thanks to that wet ground and a light breeze. Mr. Rooter Plumbing Tower camera starting to see just a few more peaks of light coming through this. So visibility may not quite be zero everywhere, but do want to give you the heads up. Fog is going to be one of our biggest issues first thing this morning. And temperature-wise, while we have fallen back down into the 30s, since we're above 32 degrees, not anticipating freezing fog to lead to icy spots on the road, but there is a little bit more of a chill to the air compared to yesterday. Also want to take a minute to point out 37 degrees. This is actually a lot closer to normal afternoon highs this time of the year, as opposed to the 20s that we'd be expecting first thing in the morning. And temperature-wise, once we lift up that fog, so closer to that 9 to 10 o'clock time frame, we won't be seeing much in the way of sunshine, but thanks to a light southerly breeze returning, temperatures will boost their way back up into the lower 50s. So again, putting us in that range of about 15 degrees above average. Pinpoint forecast also showing the slight chance for a few isolated sprinkles. Between now and 5 o'clock, not anticipating much in the way of any measurable rainfall, almost more of a light mist and drizzle to be heading our way. As we head toward first thing tomorrow morning, well, that's going to be when a warm front lifts its way up across the area, and the warm front gets its name from a southerly breeze, and we'll be pairing that warmer air with the chance for rain, and rain becomes much more widespread as we head toward the day on Tuesday. Tuesday also a day that I'm keeping an eye on for stronger southerly breeze, which will really help those temperatures to climb. Now, as we head throughout the rest of the afternoon, again, watching for a very slight chance for a sprinkle or two early on. Otherwise, fog is going to be the biggest thing that we're watching throughout the morning. And temperature-wise, of course, just going up from here. In fact, on Tuesday, not only will we be watching for rain and that strong southerly breeze, but 64 degrees for a high. It puts us in record territory. Now, the rain is going to be followed by a much stronger cold front that slides its way across the area. Thursday and Friday, that's where we start to feel a little bit more seasonal and more like winter time, with lows in the 20s and high temperatures upper 30s to low 40s.